I want to congratulate our friend Chris Story of Chris Story Photo for getting the cover shot of Sick the Magazine that's actually shipping right now. I saw Luke made a post about it shipping out right now. This is pretty awesome. You guys know we love Chris Story. He was on the show last week talking about the trip they took 10,000 miles, him and Phil Balmaceda in this ZR1 Corvette. 10,000 miles, two drag and drive national or two drag and drive events. I mean, all the way from Houston to Tulsa to Alaska and back. So it was pretty amazing. So congratulations to him. That's a huge win, and that's another feather in his cap, dude. I mean, he's had a centerfold, he's had the cover shot now, I think twice. So that's pretty awesome. So
That's
congratulations to our buddy Chris Story.
yeah, that's a killer photo too.
Oh man,
I mean,
it makes me want to go up there.
he had a ton of killer photos, but
Yeah.
that one's a good one.
Yep. I cut down the video, their interview from last week to a standalone video, and in that we just basically go through about 150 of the photos that he had taken during that time while they're telling stories and things like that. So his first full spread was my car at the circuit. That's pretty awesome. The Facebook user, as you guys see here on this, StreamYard is the service we use for our live streaming stuff. And yes, you do have to give your permission every time. I have no idea why, but if you see Facebook user pop up here, that means they are in the Facebook group Drag and Drive Addiction.
We got our found on racing junk here. So this week's theme, since I like doing themes, is
Yep.
all about stuff that we can't afford. I was
Nice.
I was scrolling through the recently posted stuff and I kept finding a lot of cool stuff that at least for me was out of my budget. You can see this
Right.
one's 55,000, maybe not out of everybody's budget, but this one here is get back to the first picture here. This is a Camaro that
Oh, nice.
was previously owned by Stevie Fass and also by Kai Kelly, one of his no prep Camaros. So I
Nice.
definitely thought that was pretty cool. You can see the Pat Musey sticker on the hood there, and so this is a full blown no prep car. So not really drag and drive related, but still a very cool car.
I mean, I think big radiators are what makes drag and drive cars, right?
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to turn any one of those into a
Yeah.
drag and drive car. So let's see here. My computer's struggling. Let me get my second one up here. We
And just a
got
reminder, Racing Junk Classifieds is the official buy sell trade classifieds of Drag and Drive Addiction. We don't run a buy sell trade page. We just send everybody to Racing Junk. It's easier that way, and you get a lot more coverage.
this price will make you pucker a little bit. You see that? But you're gonna recognize this car because we saw this car in person.
Oh, this was the car in the Summit booth, wasn't it? At
Yep,
PRI 2022.
yep,
Wow.
yep.
Wow.
That price really threw me for a loop. I knew it was a nice car, but
Yeah, that's
wow.
why I didn't touch that car. I like kept my at least 8 inches away from that thing. Man, that's amazing.
Yep. So Reese Brothers Gen 2 70 Camaro Pro Line Hemi Pro Charger, 375,000. Beautiful car.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that car. It looked amazing, and apparently, I mean, the way the guys in the Summit booth were talking, it is an absolute killer on the track too. So that's awesome.
Yeah. So when I saw this, I was like, all right, 375,000. We're still gonna have to show it though.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that's number two. We got a couple other ones quick here. Another no prep one here. Larry Jeffers 55 Chevy Outlaw Pro Mod 215, like new. Can't build it for that price.
Wow.
Yikes! Yikes!
I
Now,
think that's one benefit to buying a car that's complete is that generally you get a deal.
yeah. Now again, this is another really nice looking car though.
Yeah. And the theme this week is I can't afford it. So,
Yes, yes. Things you can't afford.
yeah.
So, and then let me get the last one here. This last one's pretty cool. I saw this one and I was like, this I gotta show this. Not a car, because
Okay.
on found on Racing Junk you can find a lot of stuff, not always cars.
Yeah. Well, you found
Check
a tank last week.
check this out.
Oh
12
yeah.
plus garage spaces for your toys. Florida lifestyle, 1 hour from Bradenton. Can
Wow.
you imagine?
Is that $1.8 million?
Yeah, yes, it is. Well, 1.795, but you
Yeah.
know.
Okay. Yeah. Just round up.
Could
Does
you
anybody
imagine?
have 1.9 million I can borrow
Yeah.
so I can buy this thing?
I mean, check that out. Couple engines on engine stands in here. I don't even know if this is still the shop. Yeah, it is. Like a
Yeah.
living
Wow.
area in the shop. How cool is that?
Yeah. Honey, just come see me. I'm going to be over at the shop. That's
Right.
pretty awesome.
Look at that. House and then the shop.
Yeah.
Ain't that wild?
I'm
And you
in.
got a pool.
Yeah. For the family.
Yeah, I mean, it'd only take probably 10 of us to afford it.
Yeah. Listen, you guys just sign up for the Patreon and just keep signing up. Just
And
keep
then
sending that money and we'll just move on down there.
and then one last thing that I was going to show that I found on the homepage, which I thought was really cool, is they have an events area. So
Nice.
shows the next Drag and Drive event is Nostalgia Nights. We
And
got
just a reminder, Racing Junk Classifieds is the official buy sell trade classifieds of Drag and Drive Addiction. We don't run a buy sell trade page. We just send everybody to Racing Junk. It's easier that way, and you get a lot more coverage.